Know exactly who was up there. Just from the amount of calls alone. Dylan, do you want to have a guess?
I actually don't know who.
Try a raccoon. By the name of Rainbow. All the Fargos? Come zooming out of the area, go over to the call.
Got no vehicles on scene, I'm gonna make entry.
Yeah, I think it was the Vargos. I'm surprised. I thought it was Rainbow.
Hey, 714, they're sliding down the mountain, I think, unless that's a bird. No, I see someone sliding down the hill right here to the right. Bag over the head, I think? Look to your 9 o'clock. They're in the crevice right there.
Let's go.
See him?
I found him.
Do you want me to drive up? Good shit, 714.
Suspicious medical?
Definitely an interesting outfit, I can tell you that one for sure.
What is with all these safe tamperings?
You
Yeah,
know.
the individual was trying to go into our house.
Dylan, I'm going Palomino Avenue. Why are they hitting the safe so often?
I have no idea.
That's twice! That's twice!
Twice.
I didn't do nothing.
That is
We didn't
twice
do
there's been a call. Is that who's that in the passenger?
We didn't do nothing, chicken.
We didn't do nothing.
Who's that in the passenger?
I don't know. Who's that in the
Well, I'm
driver?
gonna need to see both the IDs.
Never.
I am.
No.
What do you mean,
For
no?
what reason, ma'am?
Because you were seen in the sight of suspicious medical, suspicious call. You.
Hold on, chicken. If I give you some chocolate cake, can you look the other way and we just go?
No, no.
So,
Honestly, I think that's a good idea. Hold on,
Yeah, chocolate cake is good, you know.
Okay, yeah, hold on. Oh, wait, no. No. I can't give it to you.
You gotta get out of the car so she can give you.
Yeah, get out of the car so I can give it to you.
You promise we're not gonna hurt you?
Yeah, no, I'm in a good mood at the moment.
Oh, darling,
There you
what's
go.
going on?
Okay. I still need to see some ID. Come here.
Oh, hold on, I got some ID for you.
What ID have you
I
got
got
for
ID
me?
for you. I got ID for you, okay?
Okay.
It's good.
I got you ready for my ID?
Yes.
Okay. Now, when I give you my ID, you gotta really look at it closely, okay?
Okay.
Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. No, 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 please don't be mad at me.
That's okay.
Okay. Just hang tight, okay? Just give me one moment.
Get out of there.
Just give me one moment, okay? There's bugs here. I'm just
You're
spraying
just
the
spraying
bugs
the
away.
bugs.
I'm just spraying the bugs away. Yep. All right. Remember when? Oh, that's a stolen vehicle. All right. You take a moment, and there's my ID, okay? There you go. ID's been given.
Raccoon. That's vandalism. Go. Hi, JJ.
Hi, Novak.
Hello.
How is your day going? It is me, JJ.
Hi,
Hi, JJ.
East on Adam's
It's
Apple. I'm
going
being
okay.
gassed.
What's
Okay,
going
that's
on?
good. That's very good.
Power.
So
Take
you
a
know
tap
the
of
collective,
power.
right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you could provide me with some of their
14 plus 10
numbers.
route momentarily delayed from count.
I don't give people their numbers.
Are you sure, Novak?
I'm sure.
Are you sure?
Further north on power.
I'm sure.
Sure would be a shame if something happened to
West
Freesia,
Vinewood
wouldn't it?
Boulevard.
What do you mean?
I mean nothing.
BCB.
I need
JJ,
those numbers.
I
Were you for
can't give you those
Is
numbers.
it black? I think Jugular or Komoda.
Are you sure?
Last seen heading west on Vinewood Boulevard. I'm
JJ, where are
gonna
you?
go and put out the Schlagen.
Oh, I'm going for a stroll right now. I'm near
10 4 EX
trucks.
motors or speed
You're
demon.
near trucks.
Do you know the tuner docks? Tuner shop?
Yeah, I know the tuner ducks.
Oh, I'm going for a stroll over there.
Why are you going? Why are you going for a stroll over there?
No reason, just a leisurely stroll, as I always do. You know me.
No, but you don't stroll.
Oh, I always stroll, you know, I love my exercise.
No, you love cars. You're stealing cars.
Stealing cars is illegal. So, oh, wait. I see someone. Wait, why is someone here? Hi, guys. So, yeah, what are you doing right now?
Coming to talk to you because this is not.
69671
What do you mean this is not? I'm just JJ.
I realize it's JJ.
Yeah, see?
It has been made known
There's
that
nothing to be worried
JJ was
about.
attempting to reach out to you earlier.
I'm just,
Say about like a couple days
what
ago.
am I doing? I'm doing gang member stuff.
So do be
Yeah.
careful.
You tried reaching out to me a couple of days ago.
Sorry? What do you mean?
Apparently, you tried reaching out to me.
699 will be in the area.
I mean, I mean, I spoke to you yesterday.
I know, but I'm a little confused. What's going on?
If you come down to these docks and can meet with me, all will be explained.
Okay.
I'm gonna be waiting here.
I'm down here by the docks. You mean the one by Voodoo Place,
Oh,
etc.?
I see you. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Novak.
Hello.
How's it going? You having a good day? It's
I
me, your
am.
friend JJ.
I am having a good day. First of all,
So, first of all,
someone on duty let me know that you you were trying to reach out to me a couple of days ago about
I
something.
probably did want to. I probably did want to reach out to you, but it's fine now.
Second, why do you not have... I'm pretty sure you had the numbers of various members of the collective.
I do not have the numbers of various members of the collective, which is why I require them.
Whose numbers are you looking for?
Hmm. Ada.
My Ada.
Oh, me and her just want to have a conversation. That's all.
Why did you say something would happen to Freisha if I didn't give you those numbers?
Huh? What? No, nothing's gonna happen to Freisha. Freisha is absolutely fine. She's my best friend.
I appreciate that, but...
So, think I can get it? Because, I'd love to have it. That number.
When did the board get involved?
What? The board? Who are they?
The people that you ran off from yesterday.
I've
See,
never
I
heard
was
that
told
name
that
in my life.
Sable wasn't created by the collective.
Who's this Sable you speak of? Who's he?
I think I've been made.
I'm just JJ.
You're not JJ.
I'm JJ.
You're not JJ. You're Sable.
I am very much JJ.
You're standing differently. Your tone is different.
No. No, what? I'm JJ. And I'm going to
You're
need that number.
I'm not giving you that number.
And... Okay, yeah, no, my fucking... You're so through me. Fuck. I need that number.
You're not getting it.
I'm not gonna hurt Freisha, because I do still need her, but... I do need that number. It's very important. Look, Novak, you don't like the collective, correct? Well, what we are doing is simply
Hi,
getting
Zoe.
rid of them. Are you saying you want the collective around?
I'm
Is that
saying
true?
it needs to be done legally. The board has
And
been nothing but legal.
And how has that worked out for you?
Very well.
Taking the down 1.
Oh, really?
Yeah?
How many flowers have died under your watch?
What are you trying to imply with that?
I mean, they could have been happy, still alive, if you hadn't kept convincing them to get their freedoms, I feel like that's partially your fault, but we can put all of that behind us, and we can give them permanent freedom with no one looking out after them. We can stop them entirely. Not another
I'm
flower
not
will have to die.
allowing someone to commit vigilantism. By that means, I'm also not looking to give you information that will lead to my own arrest.
It will lead to your arrest. We are very business focused, and we like those who work with us, so, we're not going to tell.
Whose way?
Well, me and the rest of the board, of course.
How many members of the board are there?
Oh, I can't tell you that. You know I can't tell you that. I can give you a minimum member. I can't tell you the maximum.
You can't give me a minimum, but you can give me a maximum?
Yes.
Go
Wait.
on then.
No, I'll give you a minimum. 492,000 people.
Sounds like you're a bit overambitious if that number of people couldn't take down the collective after they ruined any deals they had with you.
The others are busy.
It still sounds like it's a failure on your part if that many people couldn't do it.
That's not very nice. But we don't need the others. They're all very busy.
714, look at the latest.
They're doing other, more important stuff.
Dispatch from a minute ago.
I remember when JJ told you about the virus. We're getting close to finishing that.
And what are you achieving by trying to tell me that?
Oh, nothing at all. I'm just showing you how helpless you are against it. Against this coming. But instead of having two evil forces around, we could have one.
I'm gonna let you know something.
Okay.
I'm not giving you the number. I'm not letting you commit whatever charges you are trying to do. If you hurt Frisha, I will come for you with a full extent of the law. If you threaten anyone, I will arrest you for criminal threats and whatever comes after. I will make sure that I am pushing that to the full extent of the law. I and the rest of the officers around me will ensure that. Because unlike you, I have a fate that I am fighting for. I have a reason to fight for, and I will keep fighting until every single breath has left my body.
I mean...
Because I don't have a choice on that.
Why don't you have a choice? And fighting would be giving us that information. And also...
No,
Frisha, no harm will come to her. She is part of our plan. She's needed still. But JJ, he's expendable.
He's expendable as far as the fact that I don't think he's as expendable as you're making out him to be.
He is very, very expendable. All he is to us right now is a way to speak with you. A way to communicate with you.
So basically you're tapping in him and brainwashing him. That doesn't sound dissimilar from the collective. Oh, how surprising.
I wouldn't call it brainwashing, but,
Yeah, no, I would call it brainwashing. extortion, not giving much of a choice. Doesn't sound like you're very different from them, the people that you're trying to change.
He had a
You've-
choice.
You use experiments on people. You look for a goal. It sounds like you're singing from the same hymn sheet.
78 radio check.
But that slightly separates us.
505.
Experiments. This is not an experiment. This is a full-fledged product.
But you still need to experiment to make sure that it works. On people.
Oh, we did those years ago.
I'm not giving you the number.
Are you sure?
Oh, I'm sure.
What's the stat at 6?
And I could get that number one way or another, but I'd rather work with you than against you.
Oh? I don't support those that do vigilantism. Or encourage others to commit crimes. Or encourage others to hurt or use that prospect of hurting people over each other.
Has JJ ever told you why he was so scared of us?
No, but that's his choice. Something you're about to take away from him because you're about to tell me.
Tell you what?
Why he was so scared of you.
We, as an organization, have a no-nonsense policy. Unlike the collective, we won't take someone away and torture them and get what we want from them. If someone's not of use to us, we get rid of them. So, would you like to be of use to us?
I'm not going to commit a crime. Just
You're
so.
not going to commit a crime?
No. And tell those people inside your ear to fuck off and leave innocent people out of this. Sable. You're welcome. I suppose you want putting back with him. You were already planning to kill him anyway. Why would I give you the satisfaction of that? What have you conditioned him to be able to do? To freeze? So I basically either delay his death or allow you to kill him now. What have you done to be able to condition him that he is only listening to your voice? I'm not giving you any information.
Ugh. Ugh, fuck. Shit, I need to work on that. Fucking.
Hello, Sable.
Why'd you do that?
Why did I do what?
Why'd you knock the earpiece out?
Because I don't like talking to people through a messenger.
I'm here as well. I was just repeating their message.
No, you were being used as a messenger. You're better than that.
Are you sure? Because I'm not hearing any voices right now.
No, because they decided to call me a bitch and then cut me off.
Yeah. But I'm talking. So am I a messenger?
You're a person with your own free will. But the information they were giving you through there was that of a message to me. And I don't take too kindly to roundabout communications.
I mean, free will only ever caused JJ problems, so, you know. He doesn't need that anymore.
Everyone needs free will. Everyone needs the choice that they can make. Now,
Yeah.
Sable.
I have all of his memories. I remember the pain he was going through. A lot of it was centered around you, actually.
Pain because of me. So
Sorry?
what, you're a hero complex? You're a martyr? You're saving him from all this pain because the world doesn't have any pain? You're saving him from doing what? From living?
I mean,
because life
the
is
world
pain,
without
it
pain
helps
is
us
better.
grow.
I mean, I'm happy now. So, I'd like you to come with me, please. I want to show you something.
And what do you want to show me?
A device. Come here. I see those cars in the area, you know.
Yeah, they're not our cars.
Yes, but I know they're here to protect you.
No, they're not. They're gang members. I have no idea who they are.
Okay. You seem to be looking at your phone a lot.
Yeah, because I just got
Texting
I got a text about somebody asking about how a shift was. I also got a text
How
about...
was your shift?
My shift was something.
777 gonna be in at 10:38 with a
Come on.
black and color.
What are you showing me?
All the way
Going
through.
130 miles per hour.
Going back up just in case.
Sure.
Alright, what's your 20?
Vespucci just next to MRPD.
Oh, they're back. Perfect.
10 4, we're on.
Making contact now.
And why the docks? Oh,
Oh. I mean, peaceful here, isn't it?
it is.
742 plus 1. We're
Apart
not
from the
catching, but
people
we'll
that
leave
have been in the area, as you mentioned, you spoke to them earlier.
I'm struggling to make a decision here.
And what decision's that?
Never expect the panto.
The earpiece is telling me to execute you right now. But I still think I can get the info from you, and I know... I don't know. I don't want to execute you. But I do need that info.
You're not getting that info.
Right, comes back to assignment choice.
The more you
Are
ask,
sure?
the more you ask for it, the less I am still not going to give it. My answer remains no.
You know how to swim?
Do I know how to swim? Yes.
Okay. Yeah. This is suitable enough. Okay. I better to thank you for this, you know, I'm not killing you. But you have a decision to make. I will have to if I don't get my answer soon.
I'm not.
That
Let me
was in
down.
water. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah. Shit. Yeah.
Ryder did ID himself as Simon Trace. I'm going to be issuing a citation for 3 feet.
Stand fire.
Six 99714 direct.
Stand by.
Is Ocean King down there?
Stand by.
I'm Ocean King, Dylan. He just decided he was going to dump me in the water. No idea why.
Ran off northbound.
Yeah.
Vehicle.
You know what you have to do.
I'm not giving you that information.
The next time you won't be able to swim.
Hello.
Hello. He got very highly suspicious of those other cars that were around. He picked me up and dumped me in the water.
Yeah,
Let's...
looked like they were racing. So.
Yeah, that's my thoughts. Let's move out of the area.
Mhm.
If you can go... We can meet up towards... Maybe Sasantia Road, up towards Noose. That would be a good place.
Okay.
But I want to go in a different direction so it doesn't look like we're coming from the same place.
So what's this about?
This is about... I say we want to go in a different direction. You're still coming in the same direction.
Well, we gotta leave in the same way. It's just
No, one could have gone up the freeway. Nah, 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 nah. You know I'm right.
Shut up.
Uh-huh.
So what's it about?
Okay, so this is about the investigation called the Board.
6, are you in pursuit?
Negative. I'm just trying to get out of the area quickly.
10-4, we'll do the same.
Thank you for the checkup, though.
No problem.
So this is involving the investigation called the Board.
Investigation
They
code 4,
want
citation issued.
Ada Mikami's phone number.
Right.
And they made a... They originally started with a threat towards Frisia. The person I spoke to wasn't JJ, but someone named Sable, which was conditioning via the Board, which... Yeah, Then he said he was going to get the information whatever way he could. Had an earpiece in, so whoever I spoke to on the earpiece was pissed at me knocking the earpiece out. They call me a bitch,
Can't
which I quite enjoyed.
Oh my god.
They were rude. I will say that much. They were very rude. But I enjoyed it. With that in mind, I'm
742+1, we're here with abandoned Hellfire, number 700 on the hood.
That's a 20.
You good?
Form alleyways off of Davis.
just listening to that.
Okay.
But yeah, it was weird. He picked me up. He asked whether I could swim. He picked me up, dumped me in the water. I swam the other way to get away from him.
Mhm.
And he said he would get that information. Like he'd get the information. I don't know why he's so interested in Ada's number. I know there was a collaboration between the Board and them at some point. They say they've got an additional like
thing and he's
Thanks.
pushing
I'm
it.
able to drive it back.
But yeah, it's a. I'm just coming out here because it's going to be a bit more secure.
Oh, is it
talk.
completely disabled?
Yeah.
10-4.
10-4.
We're gonna go try out that new mechanic shop over off Alta.
777 was about to say the same thing.
But yeah, he picked me up asking me whether I could swim, and that's why he dumped me in the water.
Gotcha. Okay. Interesting.
It was a really weird conversation. Basically, he was asking... So the reason he wants the number is to be able to kill people of the collective. And I told him, fuck no, I'm not doing giving people access to vigilantism, and I'm not gaining government corruption charge. No, thank you.
Yeah, no, thank you. No, fuck that shit. Sorry. I woke up like 2 hours ago and I'm still just eepy.
It's the
God
warm weather of
gives
Los
his
Santos.
Yeah, God gives his toughest battles to his eepiest little guys. And I'm one of them.
But yeah, he was... I kind of swam the other way because I really didn't want him punching me or stabbing me in the water. I thought that would be the best way to get away from him.
Yeah, that was the right thing.
Thank you for being down there, though.
Yeah, no problem.
He
As soon as
did
you
get...
said you were going down to the docks to talk to JJ or yeah, I was like, okay, yeah, you're not going down there alone. I'm gonna be I'm gonna at least be in the area.
Yeah, I think the other guys being there drove him paranoid. Like the other gangs, I had to inform him that there was no one else there. Or the people that were there, I didn't know.
Yeah, they looked like they were setting up for a street race.
Oh, we got the information about Langley.
You're supposed to push the cruiser, not that civilian's van.
Oh, huh?
Novak?
Hi, just had it clarified. You have your certifications back.
Okay.
Thank you for being so patient with us. I just didn't want you to get in trouble for when it was obviously so certain.
Yeah, I was fine with it.
I appreciate, again, you being so patient with us. And like I said, I got an answer within an hour, half an hour, so.
Yep, sounds good.
I
will go pick that back up because I have run into a couple situations now and then where I've had to pull it, and it's come in handy.
Just keep an eye on what situations they have to be pulled in. Just like,
Yeah,
as you know.
Absolutely. I tend to make it known to someone higher in rank after I do
Go,
so,
Dylan,
because
go.
Oh, Dylan deployed. Yeah, one situation that comes to mind is where I was clearing out the Polito Bank and handling a hostage, and like 5 or 6 people rolled up, and they weren't leaving when I told them to leave. So it's like...
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Like I said, that's, Oh, hello.
Anyway, I guess I'm going to that A-boost.
Go. Go pick up
Yep.
your class 2. Thank you for just being so patient with us.
Yep.
Okay. And that's all marked now, and that's all documented, so that's not an issue.
Alright, sounds good.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
777-76 Abu.
What's the latest tracker updates? Anyone able to check?
I'm getting close now. Looks like they're going east on Picture Perfect. I'm 1 mic out. Still east Picture Perfect. I advise it's going to be a blue 9F convertible heading eastbound Eclipse Boulevard. Unsure if they're feathering the throttle or if this is just how the car goes, but at the time I feel comfortable in the Hellfire.
Probably wait until tracker's off.
Yeah, problem. We're now going to be East Spanish, South Las Lagunas, East Howard, South Alt, East Occupation, zigzagging along. Tried to bait a turn, now going to be East Occupation again. North Elgin, East Tower. Secondary take on, please.
West on Spanish, south on medial, passing pink cage, Dubai mode, south on medial. Occupation, correction, west occupation, south L tower.
Hi, Sprouty, how are you?
Turning south on power.
And honestly, I have no idea what's
East
going on
Spooky.
with all the, like,
South on Elgin.
I can draw for you.
West Adams Apple, south Alt,
I am very
Power.
grateful that you want to draw for me, but I'm not paying you.
West Innocence.
If you want to draw for me and
Carlson.
anything, you are
Forum.
more than welcome to do that. I'm not looking to pay anyone,
Strawberry.
especially without seeing a
Do you guys require
portfolio.
an additional?
East Innocence. North Crusade.
Do we have a Tersh on us?
You don't.
I'm for we could use a third then.
North Strawberry. West Adams Apple. North Elgin.
+1 attempting to attack.
West for Spooky. South Alta. West Adams Apple. North Calais. East Vespucci. Just going through the banner parking. Only VCB primary call it.
We're gonna be coming out north, 22 west, Vespucci.
Regained eyes, going through the parking again.
Lock
Walking out onto Alder Street.
Block.
South Alder, East Adams Apple, North Elgin, correction, North Power, East Vespucci, South Elgin, South on Strawberry, East on McDonald, North on Davis.
Hello.
Definitely
Hey,
hitting the
Atalin.
gas now. They're getting
So
closer to
I
the
just
end of hacks.
talked to
Primary
JJ,
pit
and he tried to get me to give him a
Gonna
phone
be
number
going
from
north of the
our
Seine.
MDT.
Now East Crusade, North Old
Um,
Bighorn.
and then when I refused, he said I won't be
West
one of the
outbound.
ones that is saved.
Yeah,
North
is he
Center.
still there?
No, he just walked away from it was at Hillcrest Avenue,
West San Andreas.
Hillcrest Access Road, medical.
South Strawberry.
He was that medical?
Yeah, he was that medical.
West
Yes.
Vespucci.
Okay.
Yeah. But I walked away because it felt really off.
It is. It's not a
Back
good
out,
situation. I'm
West
very
Vespucci,
grateful that you
North
haven't. If you can make sure that other people are not doing that,
Oh yeah, no, none of my staff would.
I appreciate that.
Not a problem.
Yeah, no, don't feel like it's weird, because it
Hey.
definitely is weird, and I definitely know why he wants that number.
Looks like they 50'd
Yeah, he
out
wouldn't tell me
into
who it is
Alan's
because I
next pit.
simply just flat out told him no.
East
Ada
Vespucci,
McCollum.
South Elgin,
Oh,
West Adams
Patrick.
Apple.
of course.
There's an
Seconds off.
AF giraffe
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
around
I will reiterate that we don't release that information. So,
Thank you.
West
Okay.
Innocence,
not a problem.
East Carson,
Bye.
Bye.
Not made any moves to interfere, so unsure if they're in.
North Strawberry. Do the VU squeeze.
What's he doing up here? That's the question.
Passing right.
Why is he up here?
22, take it.
Blocking.
Block.
We're gonna be going north La Puerta, correct lanes, taking the off ramps toward off ramp Palomino, going south Palomino. Now gonna be east on San Andrea.
Blocking.
Okay.
Be going south in the white garage. Both units VCP standby.
West on Vespucci. And West Vespucci, North Rockford. Aston Rainbow Garage. East Boulevard Del Perro, North Morningwood, east through the alleyways. North by the tennis courts. Out onto Dorset. Passing the golf course, north on Dorset, now north on West Eclipse. West on Americana Way. On Picture Perfect.
Secondary almost back. Still in picture perfect. Be absolutely blasting it. East picture perfect. Turning south onto Greenwich Place, 22 Madwin Fun. Now east Eclipse. South Portola.
Damn you, car.
Still south Fort Toll. May have attempted to turn, didn't take it. Now east BDP. South, heading east south BDP, transitioning Abe Milton.
Hey,
Hello.
I'm just about finished.
And east Carter Way.
What the fuck did you do to my house, JJ?
Now south Los Lagunas. Someone just took a
Secondary
slight
check on that
cross
vehicle.
Temple.
Miami
don't see
east
that
on
vehicle.
San Andreas. South on Lower Power.
Other vehicle appears to be fine. Swung back and they're gone.
South on Elgin. West Adams Apple. South on Power. And towards the Forum alleyways. West on Forum. East on Carson. North on Strawberry. West or East McDonald. On Davis. East on Innocence. Passing Davis PD. North incorrect lanes, Roylo. North on Little Bighorn. Taking the squeeze, coming out onto
We now
Crusade,
have eyes everywhere.
South Crusade.
Do you?
That's in the morgue.
We
West
do.
on Innocence. That's in the VU, north on Strawberry.
Good to know.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
West Adams Apple.
Now,
PDM, north Power.
Stable gave you more time, which we did not want, but eh,
North Lower Power.
it could work to get the number. So
Sorry to interrupt. Latest 911 was
you can still bring us the
transporting a
number.
victim. Do we have a unit that can go to the hospital just to get like
No,
statement and
I'm
make sure
still not
everything's
giving
okay?
the number.
Why not? What could possibly go wrong if you give us the number?
Stop doing eyes, and I'm gonna
North
start destroying
Elgin,
them.
West Occupation, South
I
Power.
mean,
Construction site.
I'm about to give you a new eye.
777 back secondary west through the
Good without you
construction.
doing
Come
any
out.
of that.
Heading west across Alta, going
We
west
lost
through
feed on
the
the camera
green.
we put in the thing, so I assume you found that one.
It's pretty
Now gonna
obvious.
be West Dorset Drive.
Okay. Are you still at the house?
You're good without you knowing.
You go till you're somewhere else. Okay. You know, it's
Going
very
active
simple
for at
info we
least 10
need.
minutes, I think.
Very, very, very simple.
I'm still not giving it to you.
Gonna open
Are you
up
sure?
under 80.
I'm 100% sure.
But, like, no one would know.
Yeah, I'm still not giving it to you.
Secondary.
This is harder than I
back.
expected it to be. You are stubborn.
West Lindsay Circus.
Few people have said that about me.
It's not a good trait.
North South Rockford.
Change
I'll
it.
keep it. No, I'm keeping it.
No.
What were you, Chick?
I'm keeping it.
South Prosperity.
Unit Drafter's gonna be back heading towards the chase.
Hi.
Unsure if they go
Hi.
directly to you,
What's up?
but definitely the same car.
So I had to remove JJ from our group
That's
chat
be a
and
fast
change our radio because he's being creepy as fuck. He's asking how to get in contact with Ada. I think he might be trying to hurt Free.
I appreciate that.
So,
If you can do that, then that would be great.
What's being done?
Secondary back
Talking
off.
to me?
Heading east Vespucci.
Yes.
We just had a car cut across.
Yeah, I've
Dorset,
already
no impact.
removed
Now
him.
gonna be north
Okay,
Alta,
I appreciate that. Thank you.
West San Ana.
Alright.
North Los
Now,
Lagunas.
what are you having been done? What's going on?
Branch northwest. West Dorset.
Novak,
I'm not telling you.
you're not telling me?
Nope.
Maybe waiting for
And
a
I'm
blocker
gonna get in my
interference
car and I'm gonna
southbound
leave.
Mino. Gonna be heading east for
I'm gonna
the
get that number
Palomino
one way or another.
squeeze.
Am I
Took the
understood?
squeeze down. Took the grass jump down.
I'm taking.
Am
Stand
I
by.
understood?
They're eastbound
I am getting
Long
that
Island.
number one way or another.
Okay.
Still visual. Gonna be taking the integrity skip. Currently VCB standby. East through the integrity tunnel. South center. I'm VCB again.
I need to find it.
Break. Okay, what's that?
It's okay.
I don't
Take
care
your
about this
time.
boost. What's Atalin's 20?
696 status.
Yeah, just get on the GPS. Tell me what a 20 is.
Because she's not down as that in my phone.
Wispy Mount Drive appears to be at her
That's okay.
house.
Okay, all units get to that location.
777-76. What's the situation?
Unknown. Atalin just sent me a text saying help now.
10-4.
First one on the way.
That's the wrong one.
We get to Spanish. I want everyone to drop the sirens.
10-4.
Let me check this text because like I said, she's under a different number name to me.
Sirens clear.
Are you stalling for something?
No, I literally have multiple people called the Collective in my phone. They are different
Oh.
people.
Okay.
You know, you're not gonna have the best aim whilst you're shaking.
You're a road too high, Delta.
It's fine, it's fine. We're fine. We're fine.
10-4.
I suggest you
We're
put the
gonna
gun
approach from
away.
the other side.
It has gone away.
US Ocean King up there?
JJ, what
Stand
are
by.
you doing?
Hands up.
Put your hands up now.
Oh, hey guys.
Hands up now.
What's going on?
699 on state mobile.
Get out of the car.
So, driver, step out of the vehicle with your
The
hands
14
up.
and 904 will be route momentarily in separate cars.
Right? We can work something out. JJ is a good talker, so, you know, we can talk.
Turn off the engine and throw the keys out the window.
The engine's off.
Step out of the
With
car.
your hands out the window. Please pull the handle of the door and exit the vehicle.
And if I don't?
What's the status of the situation?
Currently in negotiations by the looks of it.
You know,
For one individual,
rather
male
not go there.
individual in a
That's
black
funny.
Comet. Unknown of
Pushing
more than
forward
that.
the date. Huh. It's just like you said, Novak.
Step out of the car.
Do you have a trooper hostage?
I am
Negative.
not seeing a way out of this.
We've
No,
got
there's no way
5
out of this.
units on scene here.
Okay.
I'll stay in the area.
Something happened earlier?
Be advised, I just
wonder
pulled
if it
over
worked
at
this
Jay's
time.
place about 30 minutes ago, and he was blacked out in a black Comet.
10-4.
If I could see the mask, I will be able to confirm it.
No mask on this
JJ,
individual.
step out of the vehicle.
Do they have a bun or like a short ponytail?
Negative.
We might need to go in and start pulling him out. He basically held me up. He does have a weapon, but he's
Put
holstered
your
up.
hands out the window.
2 units in the Pando, you get out and approach with 696 and 777. I'll stay mobile just in case he flees.
696 will go, Taser.
10-4. Vehicle's coming back 99.
Would you guys like me to put spikes on the other end of the street?
This sweet ride. Okay then.
JJ, step out of the car.
Step out of the car now.
Oh, damn it. He hasn't got an earpiece and he's been conditioned not to move on that.
Negative, no spikes. Currently got 3 officers holding him at gunpoint, 1 at taser point, trying to get him out of the vehicle now.
Can someone get him out of the vehicle because he's at the moment... He's been conditioned to not move when his earpiece has been taken out. He has removed his earpiece. I can't see it in him.
Alright.
I'm gonna try and push him out. Oh, there we go.
Okay. Where's that earpiece? Because he's not going to respond to us without it. Is it in there?
Let me see. Alright.
Oh, good God.
Seriously?
Damn, get out of here.
Okay. Put him in cuffs and then give him back.
Going for cuffs.
How many idiots in one day?
$195.
Do you need me to call for medical?
Oh.
Stand by.
Might do. Hit a car bash into Langley and him.
10-4, I'll give him a call.
Nope. You have the right to remain silent, and anything you say and do can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney if you cannot afford one will be appointed to you by the state if there is one available. Do you understand these rights? I have read them to you.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. Who wants to process him?
Triple 7 can if needed. My plates just got a bit scratched. I'm fine.
What's up?
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. He came to try and... Okay. I'm gonna place you in the car.
Okay. I would like to exercise my right to remain silent.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay, 714.
He held me up for a number.
Break off to the bank robbery.
What number was he trying to get?
714, do you want to go?
Ada McCarmy's.
Let's just go.
10-4.
Alright, interesting. Okay. Did he escalate when you refused to give it to him, or?
Yep. He had come up here. Let's step over here because I don't want to get them in. Received a call from Kia. Yeah. Received a call from. I'll talk to Langley about it, but received a call from Kia that it was on Hillcrest as a medical, and he was asking for a number, and she hadn't given it to him. Which made me think he might be coming up to my house, which he was, because there's a camera in front of my house. I cannot prove that he put it on. But I have destroyed that camera. And then he re-arrived back at that scene and held me up when I told him no, I would not give him that number.
Alright, well, as long as you're alright, that's the main thing.
You give your good here, I'll go and break off.
Yeah, go.
Yeah, go.
I'll go with Langley to deal with this.
Let's see. 3 inside, 1 just went to the...
Alright, do you want to meet Langley at the station and then give her a brief rundown, or?
Yep, I'll do that. Langley, I'll go down to the station with you. We can go up to Harmony if you want.
I believe Sam's is coming here, so I'll let them do it.
Alright, 820, I am taking scene lead. Gonna have, at the beginning, the Omnis take primary. Schlagen, you'll take secondary, overtake if necessary. Hellfire will take Kirsch, I'll take hostage. Dylan, is that you in the Schlagen?
Excuse me!
This is so fucking awkward.
Excuse me!
This is awkward.
She's,
real.
trying to feel
You jinxed it.
We are not the people you're looking for. They're back there.
Yeah. We're not.
You're not?
Have enough unit?
No.
10-4, we have,
Okay, well, I somehow feel Jedi'd,
double badge.
and I'm busy all of a sudden. Bye!
10-4.
Technically, the negotiator and myself are double badge, but we had a vehicle to repair.
8 firm.
Triple 76 Harmony, 195.
Just giving you the heads up, Burns. They are still actively pointing the gun at a hostage.
Natalie, see if you can convince them to not actively point the firearm.
10-4, I'm trying to get...
10-4, thank you. What's the sit rep numbers and demands?
One of their buddies is having headaches, taking a very quick nap, and then they'll be ready to go. They have agreed to move in the gun.
10-4, what are the demands?
Free passenger spikes.
10-4,
Get out in the middle of the road.
Sorry, we had a school trip.
Okay, well,
Who's taking the hostage?
I'm taking the hostage.
are you having an EMS school trip?
It was an EMS school trip.
We went to the mines because the children yearn for the mines.
Who is your teacher?
We're yearning for the mine.
Dahlia. Well,
Dahlia's over there, and I think she's having a mental breakdown.
Yeah, Dahlia ain't having a great time.
Okay, well, make sure you all behave, make sure you all stay well hydrated, make sure you've got your sun hats and your sunblock.
Yes.
I prefer this teacher. Can we swap?
Can you take a picture with us?
Can we swap?
Yeah.
Swap teacher.
I'm currently busy, but afterwards I will, okay?
Plate has also been
If you're still here, I
Can you
will.
take a picture of us or not?
Bye, Officer Novak.
No, I do actually have something I need to deal with.
Oh,
Thank you for checking in, Miss Novak.
Imagine having a job.
I'm gonna kind of stay in the area, but not fully attach. Looks like they're coming out now.
Triple 723 Harmony, 195.
Okay. Alright, let's go inside.
Hey, 1080.
Okay, let's go.
Why wouldn't I?
Can you maintain comms?
If I got bamboozled then.
You're okay. We're merging to Del Perro Freeway westbound.
Give me that arm.
Oh.
Continuing westbound,
Nice try.
we're approaching Rainbow Garage. They are, they thought to juke and they fucked it. We're sticking with the freeway going in the tunnels now.
You able to move? Okay.
I can move.
Traffic's
Very
light,
easily.
weather's clear, speeds of 120. They're cutting across, they're gonna take the tiny tunnel. Alright, there's a semi-hard U-turn. We're going up a quality way towards Bay City.
Let's get you in.
Merging Bay City southbound. Santa Ana east towards Bigger Shot. north-south Rockford, passing Rainbow Garage. Audible shots fire near me?
Okay.
Status? It sounded like it was in the movie lot.
I didn't hear any shots.
That's why.
Okay, no,
that's it.
okay, that explains it.
Okay, they took the underneath. We're back onto Palomino. They're doing the hard thing towards Del Perro. Stay on the freeway. Stay on the freeway.
You wanna know what would be funny, officer? If Ethan fails.
Was successful.
And towards White Garage.
Thank you, I didn't see that.
Okay, what else to be done?
Yeah, eastbound San Andreas. Take over when you're ready.
Oh, no, 22.
Go through Arcadia's parking. Union Depository.
Meet you on the other side.
He's on the lower power.
I'd like to speak with Novak.
Hey, primary.
Passing left. Hold him hard left. Oh!
Oh god, are you okay?
He's been
Yeah,
spouting a
south
lot
on...
about how his group is apparently gonna destroy the collective or something. Also says he's not JJ and that he's Sable.
Yes, he is JJ, but he's identifying as Sable right now.
Okay.
Just don't even ask. I am trying to get you the statement.
Alright.
But just, so it'll be false imprisonment and joyriding, obviously.
Yeah.
Because he held me up for the number.
Do you know what he's on about with the collective?
Yes, he wants the number of Ada Makami, which he is not allowed. And that is the whole reason he held me up, because he wants that number.
Great. Honestly, I'm inclined to believe either hostage taking or extortion would be a more applicable charge, based on the wording alone. Extortion, knowingly and willfully obtain or attempt to obtain money, property, or other benefits from another person through use of threats, violence.
You won't be able to
threats of
charge
violence,
hostage
harm,
taking
or
or false
any
imprisonment with it.
unlawful coercion. Say that again?
You won't be able to charge a false imprisonment or hostage taking with it.
True.
He didn't take me. He did hold me against my will, but he didn't take me.
Yeah. Let me double check.
He also didn't use violence. He threatened threats of violence, of harm, or any use. He didn't actually fully disclose it. He brought out the gun. My thoughts are joyriding and false imprisonment.
Alright.
But that's totally up to you.
I personally think making it a hostage taking.
You wouldn't get hostage taking. because he didn't
Unlawful
take me.
imprisonment and ag assault government employee. I don't know. I'm trying to find the most applicable charges that make sense, given he really should not keep his damn weapons license.
And that's what the issue is. You're trying to make it so that you could take his weapons license instead of going, what's the charge that makes suitable? Oh.
Ow! My glasses!
You could go with extortion. That would hit him with a hefty fine and time.
Yeah.
I think extortion and false unlawful imprisonment would be your best bet, along with joyriding.
Alright.
Hostage taking involves the act of actually taking someone, and he didn't take me. It's not an and or, it's a and. Now, if he moved me, that would have been then hostage taking.
Fair.
But he didn't move me at all.
He's also saying he wants to talk to you. I ain't gonna let that happen.
That's your choice.
I mean, if you want to talk to him, go ahead, but I'm not gonna let him demand to.
I can stand there and you can listen. It doesn't mean I'm going to talk back to him.
Fair enough.
Well, they re-emerged.
They did.
Hey, Novak. Novak. Novak.
What do you need her for?
I want to ask her a question.
I can answer it.
Are you sure? Because this is a personal question for her.
You can ask me.
No, it's okay. I don't know you enough. Novak is one I've heard things about.
Today you're going to be looking at charges of joyriding and extortion. The base time is 55 months, the base fine is $6,000.
You think you'll ever get him back, Novak, or is he gone? Because we are happy like
you
this.
talking to my colleagues like that.
But I will have me talking to your colleagues like that. What are you going to do about it? You're just a cop.
The more you continue
You have
that
rules.
behavior, the
You
less
have
and less
legislation.
leeway I will give you.
You think I need your leeway? What's a little time in prison? Time is running out, Novak. 30 hours till the collective falls. 30 hours.
You'll get a 30% reduction if you plead guilty.
Oh, will I now?
Say that again?
30% reduction.
Oh,
That's correct.
how precious you think that that's something that could sway me. I let be let out of the cell, please.
That's not happening.
Is you are not getting a guilty plea for me.
Okay. In that case, do you wish to plead not guilty?
After one more message to Novak. Tell
gonna let
everyone
you
in the
waste time here.
collective that you're close with that their numbers are wait. Fuck. That their days are numbered. Let them know.
You failed to be threatening whatsoever. Now, to these charges, how do you want to plead? My offer
I
on the
am
table is
not
all count
guilty.
you desire.
I'm not guilty.
Okay. I'm gonna put some items back into your DOC box.
Okay.
Given you committed... Actually, no. We'll get those back too. I'm keeping the revolver and its ammo.
The ammo? You sure you want to keep the ammo?
Why wouldn't I?
I mean, no bullets are fired. Why are you keeping ammo?
Because you used the revolver as part of the crime, and the
Yes,
ammo is
I
an
didn't use the
extension of that
bullets.
revolver.
I'll be getting those bullets back one way or another.
Right. DOC's here to collect you now.
I'll be seeing you soon.
Bye-bye.
You got my statement.
Yep.
Also, just be careful. You can't say you'll get a 30% reduction if you plead guilty.
I guess specific wording, it's a plea bargain.
I can work with you on a plea deal. With a guilty plea, I can present a 30% reduction.
I have to beat around the bush more.
Yeah, instead of being kind of, if you plead, you can say if you're willing to plead guilty, I can work with you on a plea deal, which is normally how I go about it.
Yeah. Alrighty, time to write up a not guilty report.
Yay!
Yay.
Hi, how are you? You okay?
Yeah. Just. I don't know. Got a lot of shit going on.
Want to talk about it?
I'm unsure how to properly summarize it.
Best way is to have a go.
Problem started when my mother-in-law had surgery on her eye, and after the gauze came off of her eye, I noticed that it was purple. Like, her iris was indigo, violet, something like that.
Give me a moment, Indy's calling me. Hello, Indy.
Hi, are you busy?
Not particularly.
Just for a quick chat on the phone. What can you tell me, or do you have any information? I've just woken up and heard that JJ might be trying to kill Freesia. And that JJ doesn't think he's JJ right now. How would you, as a normal, non-psychotic person, deal with it? Because I have many plans or many things that I want to do right now that I think I might regret. So, what would your suggestion be?
I would suggest that you inform Freesia about what's going on and what has been told to you.
Okay.
I would give Freesia the choice on all of that. And I would be very cautious around him.
Do you think that he is capable of doing the things we think he's going to try and do?
In my opinion, I think when push comes to shove, no, I don't.
Do you think if he's been brainwashed and he believes that he is this other person, do you think that there's any coming back from that?
I think there is.
Do you think it needs to be a violent approach to make him come back, or do you think that, just with emotions and love that he can...
Emotions and talking and giving space.
Okay, so don't cut and burn him.
No, let's not cut and burn him.
Alright, we're calling off the torture.
Excuse me?
we're just Novak said that we should just approach it with love and.
But keep your
Sort of
distance right now.
Oh no, I'm having him brought to me at gunpoint.
Indeed, no.
What do you mean?
No. That's just
Okay.
going to cause things to be worse.
Yes. Yep. All right, I gotta go. Also, I already know I have a fucking like giga warrant, right?
How did you guess?
Well, I knew because of all the bad things I did, and then Dylan told me that I had quite a large warrant, and
I don't like that location.
I'm really bored. I'm just
I'll
living
come
in the
with you.
fucking jungle.
You're just living
It's
in
really
the jungle?
stressful. Yeah, just away from civilization. I'm like the queen of the mountain people right now. Last night I was queen of the rat people. I was living in the tunnels, but I moved. Rats are freaking me out.
You mean after you tried to set up an ambush?
No, that is not what happened. Someone snitched that I was in the tunnels, and then I found out they snitched, so I was like, well, the PD are coming anyway. You want to tell me who snitched on my location? No? Okay, I gotta go. Bye.
Hi, are you conscious? Poppy? Fuck, okay.
Are there any
I'm calling
specials?
Sam. Sam's PD. Plays 200.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd just stay away from him right now.
Yeah, considering the shit he was talking about on the phone. I mean, I'll lay it out to you if
Do
you like.
not... Yeah, go on then.
Look, this is shit that I want you to know. So it's not FSF crap. He started. So the chap that was on the phone wasn't JJ, and it wasn't this so-called Sable. Sable, I'm assuming, is an alter ego that the collective has probably forced into JJ. I'm not entirely sure how they've done it. But yeah, so the chap who was speaking to me was actually speaking through JJ, but wasn't JJ. He was a member of the board. Wouldn't tell me his name, wouldn't tell me where he was, wouldn't tell me what his goals were.
Mm-hmm.
They did, however, demand Ada's number, and they want to kill Dr. Ada. So I obviously have not helped them with that because
I appreciate that.
I have no clue. Well, look, don't get me wrong. I am very much pro Dr. Ada not being able to torment me anymore. But considering who that was, they could well be very much worse than whoever they were. So, yeah. I tried to get information out of him. He basically said that he claimed there were 40,000 members of the board in San Andreas in total.
Oh, it's decreased by 10,000. It's decreased by 10%.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't fucking believe it for a second. I think he's just fluffing himself. He tried to sound intimidating, but wasn't very intimidating. He tried to get me to get information from them on the collective. I refused to provide it. But then said that he would continue to try and basically puppet JJ in any way he could to try and get Dr. Rader's number. To try and basically get them to meet up with Dr. Rader so that they could kill Dr. Rader.
Medical on Joshua is going to be cooked.
Well, I appreciate you not giving that number out.
Yeah, very much not interested in whatever he's selling. So, look, there's not much more I've got. I think when he realised he wasn't going to get what he wanted, he kind of backed out the call pretty quick. But wherever JJ is now, it doesn't appear like. I think JJ is probably either asleep or unconscious, but whoever it is not JJ currently speaking through him. So,
I'm aware, but thank you.
gotcha. You're welcome. Next time you're around, I'll invite you around so you can look at my apartment and be slightly less depressed and bombarded with awful things that are
76
happening.
Toledo bank robbery.
I appreciate that.
400 plus one.
Right, I'll let you go. You're probably very busy.
20
Okay.
in traffic.
Right, catch you soon.
696 in traffic. Do we have somebody getting on the cameras?
Since it's all the way up in Toledo, do we want somebody to grab an interceptor?
400 is going to check cameras.
Interceptor would likely be wise. I believe command has authorized them for Toledo.
Then for Campbell, do I have authorization to grab it?
Yes.
Then for
If a car comes back to Don Quavo, they'll probably have a Shinobi nearby.
Hey, is there anybody Shinobi train?
696 is, I can head down and be ready to grab it. I'll just grab it anyway.
So black
10-4.
photo out front, looks like one hostage, 2 people outside the front, no eyes on anybody in the back.
Do you mind just checking in?
Make sure that
Go ahead, Arbor.
make sure the Tempesta is not being pulled out if we're taking out the Shinobi, please. Go with the big arrow or the Schlagen.
I'm in the Schlagen.
10-4, thank you.
Would you guys like L1 out as well?
Let's keep units on the ground, given our number.
3
Ground
suspects
units are
total.
more valuable.
So checking out the cameras, we have two individuals out front with a hostage, and we have one individual in the back in a cow onesie.
It sounds like
Vehicle out front looked to be a buffalo of some sort.
It's gonna be a Komodo wide body.
10-4.
Does somebody mind just checking the alleys when they get up there? Just see if there is a Shinobi around.
I'm passing the casino in the Schlagen, making the best time possible.
400 plus 1 is just about to pass the Braddock Tunnel. We can do a quick check of the alleyway.
10-4, I'm just heading back down to the city to grab it.
Plus 1 entering Fleeton now. We'll do a quick check of the alleyways.
10-4. Which 2 units are still at MRPD?
I'm still here, but I'm 10-7 at the moment.
10-4.
I had some trouble with them on route now.
Go, go, go!
1 a.m. passing Grapeseed.
be advised they're drilling in the back.
Quick scout of different alleyways. We're not seeing any bikes. Not to say
10-4.
there isn't one, but we haven't seen.
10-4. I'll get it out and then I'll just remain tertiary if it comes to that.
Yeah, 10-4. It doesn't hurt to have something in pursuit because you can always take over if the flagging can't keep up.
And when are you and the office take over negotiations since 777? $400, 678.
Oh, how far did y'all get in the negotiation?
Just, I'm scene lead, so if someone else could take over negotiations.
Oh yeah, I was asking if you did any negotiations before we got here.
Oh, nothing so far, just checking in, making sure everyone's safe. May need to get closer to the talk.
Does anyone run the plate on that thing yet?
No front plate, no viz on the rear plate. Looking at pursuit order, let's have logging go on primary. Go ahead.
Demands are just free passage. Like top in front of the bank.
10-4, we can do that. Pursuit order, let's do slogan primary. Hostage comes to 777.
Shinobi's on the way. I'm just...
If we
Like, I'm
can
ready to leave.
If we can get the double badged on this secondary and the Shinobi tertiary.
And pull.
Alright, we're gonna be eastbound Polito Boulevard. Heading on to Great Ocean.
How's that way?
Transitioning southbound Great Ocean.
Bank's clear, no forensics whatsoever.
10-4. crossing over the bridge, y'all are gapping us in the EGT a bit.
Yeah, it's honestly pulling on me a little bit. About to pass the military base.
Pulling on you in the Schlagen?
A little bit. Once we get to the top end, I've got it, but from like 100 to 130, it pulls on me.
Entering the tunnel. Exiting the tunnel.
Its rough speed is roughly equivalent to mine, maybe a few miles slower. Just gets there a little bit quicker.
Right. Primary, I need you to take comms because we're too far behind to see properly.
10-4, continuing south Great Ocean, passing Chumash. Passing Insano. Up on the Bay City Incline. Continuing south. Southbound Bay City Ave, east onto Marathon. BCB, I got local. Currently code 6 in the area.
Did you get plate lock by any chance?
4, I believe it's been flagged.
Hostage, it's clear. What's the situation?
It did not have a rear plate. I did not get a lock.
I'm far.
There was a flag on Great Ocean Highway.
10-4.
Set my bolo to it.
I'm right on top of this A-class boost. Do you want me to try to catch that?
Calling the bank
Yep,
ETL.
10-4, yeah. I'll call it ETL. Gonna try to catch this boost that's on Del Perro, and then I'll go get this fixed and return it.
Shinobi will come and join you for that one. What position is it on Del Perro?
We're currently transitioning onto Elysian Field. They're down by the docks.
Plus one will also attempt to catch up.
Looks like they're continuing along Elysian Fields. They're now on to La Puerta, north. they're gonna go to Del Perro.
Did you lose visual on them?
Negative, I'm gambling right now. I never managed to gain visual. Gonna 76 to get a repair and then RTB with this.
10-4.
Take the Shinobi back to MRBD.
Seven eight is gonna be 10-7 just for a few moments while I use the bathroom.
696, 76. Bank robbery.
Guess I'm not putting the slogan up then.
Be good to have it.
And 4, I'm 76.
Hi, thank you. And another bank.
Which one do we go to?
We split to make sure that at least one of the banks, that if there's hostage at the other bank, they are Ocean King.
7-4. 820 is 76 to Meteor.
10-4, and we are the only ones responding, so let's just make sure the hostages are cleared from it.
Affirm.
100 plus 176 to the Route 68 to check on that hostage.
696 is nearly there. If you want to go spot at Meteor Street, that would be quicker to respond to.
Is 23 at Meteor. Initiating They're contact.
Gonna have a number FF outside. Sort of dark color two-door.
Alright, Meteor, we have 1 hostage, 2 takers. They want the special.
Alright, well, I guess we can work that out.
I got one hostage up at the Route 68. I will just try and get him out. Unless I have a secondary that's able to come up here.
I'm gonna send a hostage to you and try to take it.
10-4.
I'm coming to you.
Hello. Hi. Hi. Do you mind if we put down the gun? I'm not going to raise mine, I promise.
At the Meteor Street Bank.
Oh, that works so brilliantly. I cannot hear you.
Step outside, hostage.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah, there's going to be no funny stuff on that one. Okay. Hello.
Any banks still needing additionals?
Route 68.
If you can make it.
Hi, my name is Atalin, and I see you have a man that has his hands up, and... yeah... Why? That's my first question. Why?
Oh, I'm terrified. Yeah, you know, they all have guns.
We need money. We're broke.
You're broke?
Yeah, we're struggling to survive out here.
Oh my goodness, I mean, okay, that car across the road, yours?
No, nothing to do with us.
If that is Sebastian Blackwood.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
An individual that is very, very interesting. Hold on.
Looks
Yeah,
like he's fucking off.
So, what can I, first of all, my dear hostage, are you okay? Are you fed?
Radio over.
Yeah, they gave me a little bit of food.
I've pretty much got
okay.
negotiations
And
done. Got her to put the gun down off of them.
Yes, yes.
Not horrible people.
Oh, I agree,
So
I do
we
really
should be
appreciate that, like,
They should be
everything
getting
else.
close to done.
So, I'm gonna take a guess that you're not clearing rats out from the back.
Pushing them to get out. You know, start trying to rush them along a little bit, pressure them a little bit.
And 4, they said that we got here just as they were starting. I can hear them drilling right now.
So you're not killing any of the
Meteor
rats
Street Bank,
back
can we
there?
move down to channel 2 so that we don't have 2 banks in the same channel?
He's getting attacked by the rats!
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't sound very good at being able to do all of that.
Well, it's all works. There's 2 back there, so
Someone for ETA.
Okay, so who's the best rat killer?
not the one at the back.
Who's killing rats?
Well, the middle one, you know.
Okay, so just to let you know, gentlemen, there is... with the hostage, you get 1 demand. In terms of spike strips, we're not going to spike your car straight off, but you may have spikes later on during the chase. Just letting you know, okay?
Okay, so just out of so 1 hostage, 1 demand.
1 hostage, 1 demand, but like I said, you were we're not going to put spikes straight under your vehicle. So if your demand is that we all go and wear pink heels, then you'll have to wait until we all go and buy pink heels from next door.
Well, yeah, but our one demand is going to have to be like free passage, right? I'm assuming
It can be, but if you want, if you want to make another demand on it, you can try. Depends on the person that you got.
The second demand is go wear pink heels.
Go and wear pink heels. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Nah. The second demand is I want PD showing pride.
Oh, you want us to go and wear colours?
Yeah, I want pride.
Okay, well, you're going to have to wait for us to go and do that.
That's fine. There's a clothes store like right down here.
Units on scene. They want, one of the demands is they want us to go and wear pride colours. So if you're able to go and get a colourful thing from the store next to us, please go and do that.
I think there's like capes. The capes look pretty cool. I think it's an undershirt.
What kind of colourful thing do they want?
Something pride, rainbow.
As your superheroes, win the cape.
Oh, they want the cape. It depends if they've got the cape there.
Yeah.
Can you see if they've got the cape, Nick?
It might fuck your outfit though. Like I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it's an undershirt.
Ignore the cape, just anything colourful.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I can accommodate
probably
that.
your undershirt or something, or is that your duty belt or something?
We have a trooper currently in the
I don't know.
colourful.
It might fuck your.
Yeah,
outfit,
so we got somebody in there trying to look for something colourful right now.
Yep, I'm coming out.
Yeah.
Oh, she's coming on out. She's gone for the shoes. She's gone for the shoes.
All the shoes.
McGregor, you as well.
McGregor?
Does the other officer go?
Yep, he's about to go and get something colourful.
You do fucking know it. Is he Irish by chance?
I have never asked him.
Can you ask him? It's not a demand, just an honest question.
McGregor, they want to know if you're Irish.
Tell him I'm a good old mix of everything, basically.
He's a good old mix of everything.
He's a fraud.
Okay, so he's just trying to find something colourful right now. Then I'll go and do it. Luna, can I get you to come over here just so when I go and get something colourful?
If she comes over now, you better put one over with him.
Come on over here now.
You're all being good. Being good.
Okay, she's gonna come on up. She's just gonna swap out with me quickly. Okay?
Yeah, no worries.
I'm gonna go and get something colourful quick.
I got the glasses.
Got the glasses, go show them. Okay, I got bracelets. I got bracelets! There we go. Got the colour?
Well, you got a hair going, that's all good.
Okay, I'll take that one.
Is that all your officers all pride?
Yep, that's all our officers prideified.
We're good to go whenever you.
Okay, let me just let my officers know. I'm gonna have the hostage come to me to begin with. McGregor, I want you in primary. Luna, I want you secondary, and then I'll join as tertiary. Okay, so if the hostage can come towards me, you are all good to go.
Yep.
Did he actually go into the back?
They did. Okay, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
There we
go.
Can I see your ID?
68.
Just quickly.
4-door, black in colour.
Was there any other three of them?
I got your comms for you. We're approaching the Yellow Jack here shortly. Vehicle
Okay,
three times, excuse me. Approach on the highway. Stand by if we get on the highway for direction.
Through the little yard.
Southbound on the LS freeway.
And I was like, oh, they're probably just looking for a scrap spot. And then, nope. they all hopped out with guns. So
Okay, well, I'm gonna go through the bank.
We are
Do you need a
currently
lift
travel
anywhere?
southbound still.
back to the
We're
scrapyard
committed
right
to
up the
LS
street.
Freeway, but
Okay,
stand by. There
I
might
can do
try
that
to
quickly.
juke us. LS Freeway south, heading towards the water processing area down here.
Bank is clear. Door's already shut. Okay, let's go.
10-4, still going southbound. We're approaching the water treatment spot. Be popping out on either Strawberry, Pillbox, or Elgin. I will advise when we take an exit if we do. Moving in and out of traffic. Continuing south past the Mirror Park exit.
Okay, up here.
Yep, right up here.
Good here, or do you want to go closer?
Perfect.
Okay.
The Popular Street exit towards
Thank you so
Elgin.
much, man.
You're welcome.
We're going Elgin Avenue south towards Pillbox. Onto the Del Perro Freeway westbound towards the Vespucci Tunnel.
Coming to join you.
And the exit to La Puerta south. We're on the upper level right now. Coming lanes, vehicle is committing to the upper level right now. Cutting back across track lanes, we'll be getting on the Olympic East here shortly. Taking the Vanilla Unicorn exit from the Olympic. Getting straight back on the highway, back eastbound on the Olympic. Taking the Popular Street exit now. Checking out a little bit. Stand by. We're going southbound Popular towards Capitol in front of Old Black Mesa PD. Westbound on the Capitol Boulevard. Heading towards the hospital on the south side. Oncoming lanes of travel on Davis south. Do about 90 to 100. Primary call out, I got hit by local.
Continuing South Davis. Space between two locals, North Alta. Magnetized to a local apparently. North Alta. Now westbound Innocence.
McGregor Psycho Sirens, I've got your secondary. We're going north on Calais. West on Lizzie Sagas, passing ways on News, south on Palomino. Sirens are good. We're continuing westbound on Palomino now. We're going towards the canals. I wonder if we'll make a turn. Oh, we're going into the apartment complex. With a northbound turn, we're going out towards Decker. They bumped into a plant pot. They can pay for all the damages. We're going to be going out towards Tackle Street with a going on to Rockford Drive straight across to Calais. With a South Calais turn, we're going back in circles. Going off-road towards the canals. We're going to do a circle around. We're going to be going over towards Innocence, the train station. They're slowly making their turns. McGregor was so kind to give them a big enough push. They're going into the tunnels. You have time to catch up, by the way. We're going down to the airport. With a south towards the airport. We're going into the tunnels, folk. We probably need somebody to go up. I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna go towards the tunnel, the airport, and see what's going on there.
Copy. Or keep going so far. We're sticking to the right side of the tunnel here.
I might be a little bit though.
Take your time. You got plenty of it. We should be under the airport now. Looks like we're gonna slowly start making our ascent upward again.
Pushing the loop.
Still continuing. We're on that loop. We're now coming back towards the way we came. Did not mean to bump you, I'm sorry.
You're okay. You're okay.
Alright, looks like we're coming back out. Heading back to the direction we came, over towards the Fly Innocence little transit station there.
Yeah, not stopping.
And underneath you. Pretty decent speed down here too, about 80. Coming back out onto the tunnel, or the transit station, excuse me.
Choo-choo.
Back on the surface now, but we are staying on the train tracks going around. We're going to be up on the Olympic eastbound, but on the tracks.
They want to be trains.
And onto the Olympic, on the actual road, Olympic eastbound.
Thunder 4 PD.
I'm just gonna stick on your radio. I'm by myself, so I'm low.
Still sticking on the Olympic. It looks like we're going to be swapping now Elysian Fields north, heading towards Del Perro west.
Accidental hit.
10-4. Gonna be on the Del Perro Freeway, westbound lanes now. We're off-roading it towards Mirror Park, over by the liquor store.
Less smoking.
We're going southbound in the dirt, now onto Vespucci westbound, heading towards MRPD. Eastbound, or correction, southbound Supply Street. Footbale, they're going to be dropping down to a no vehicle waiting, I don't see. They're going to be jumping down to the freeway. I'm going to go around.
It was main line-ish. The end was popular. Pickup vehicle.
Are they
Got
coming
to
towards
pick
the
up
ramp?
one individual though.
Where's the pickup vehicle?
It's a black and color 4-door. It was going onto the train tracks. It's headed eastbound. I do believe there's still one individual on foot.
Hi.
Hi, I'm on my way to go deal with something. I already know about Sable. I have like 36 hours to kill everybody in the collective, or else they're gonna
You're
kill
not
JJ.
You're not doing that, and no, they're not. They lose all
That's
power.
what they told me last night.
Yeah, but they also say that to try and make people do it, when actually JJ is their tool, and they are wanting to use that. They're not going to kill their tool with the only power to be able to get people to do something, so they're going to threaten instead. But they won't follow through.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and call that UTL.
Good job. What are you going to go and deal with?
I can't tell you.
Was
Why
very good
can't you
try,
tell?
very good effort.
Cause it's illegal.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go save JJ.
Frisha?
Yep.
Not now.
I literally don't have a choice right now.
And the moment you do something, they're going to go, oh, yep. We've got it completely under our control.
No, not like that. He is somewhere, and I am trying to convince people to not kill him.
I wouldn't, Frisha, but...
I literally...
I know what...
I don't have a choice. They're gonna kill
Frisha.
him. Right now, like they have him.
Okay. I know what you're talking about now. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So, I'm actually pulling up now. I'll call you unless I'm dead.
Okay, well...
I'm kidding, I won't die.
Does Indy have him?
Yeah. Yep. But, yeah, I just pulled up, so I gotta go.
Indy,
No, I stole
Frisha.
it.
Frisha. Where?
No, it's not Adam. Up north. Atalin, I'm literally just up. Why are you naked?
It's not... Anything they do is just going to give power back to them. I don't understand why people don't understand that doing stuff illegal doesn't help doing things. Doesn't solve problems, it just aggravates people more and they do worse things and it just gets worse and worse and worse.
I have two people talking to me right now. I agree. Let me see what I can do here. If Seraphine does a single fucking thing, nobody shoot him.
If Seraphine does a single fucking thing, she's losing her job as Elite Autos. She knows that, right?
Yep. I am doing my best to get everybody to chill out and not do anything. I don't plan on doing anything either. I can't, he can't die.
Okay. Yeah.
Oops,
I'm
sorry.
not planning on doing anything
You can't-
stupid. I'm trying to convince everybody else to not do anything stupid. I literally just woke up, so this is a lot.
Okay. I'll let you go. Bye.
Okay, thanks, bye.
Just to let you know, FSF possibly have James Jacobson. I'm possibly going to try and torture him. And or kill him. The only knowledge that I have is that they are up north. I don't understand why they don't realize that doing stupid things does not help us when doing stupid things. It just aggravates more people.
Bradford.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hi.
okay.
I'll let people know.
Yeah, maybe you gotta call, you know why.
Guys.
Hello. Bradford, you're cute. You're super cute.
Hey. Arabella's coming down here to give me her statement.
Okay, I appreciate it. If you could get that into a report, I'd be grateful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, my mistake. Wait, I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck. You keyed my car. Every time you get your fucking period, we...
Oh, hey, Rainbow. What's the deal?
Let's hope my car is better. We're just gonna run up because my car was fucked earlier. Sebastian.
Evening.
There's nothing going on here, I swear.
Uh-huh. Apart from you speeding under your Shitaru.
Whoa. Yes? Are you on duty?
No.
Therefore, nothing happened here.
Be safe.
Okay, you live up this way. You have a good night, alright?
You too.
Take it easy.
Hello, this is Trooper Burns. How can I help you?
Hi, Benz. It's Atalin. My neon's been stolen.
Your neon's been stolen?
From my house, yeah. I couldn't put
Your
it
house?
away in my garage earlier. I have the
Okay.
location of it. I just...
Hold on. I'm gonna put you on speaker so Ignis can hear you. Novak's on the phone. Her neon got stolen.
I know where it...
Oh,
I've got the location of it. It's up north on the Alamo Sea. Just south of the pier on North Califia Way. I couldn't put it away in my garage earlier. For some reason, it just wouldn't fit through the door. So I had to leave it out, and I left it locked, but it has been stolen from the actual house.
If you want to attempt to go up and help her with that as soon as we're done processing this 9-5, we
Yeah.
can catch up.
We're dealing with the results of a bank robbery real quick, Novak.
Okay.
I'm gonna hand off some stuff to Robert, and then I'll be up there.
Okay, I will try and get a taxi up there. I don't
Where are you
have-
at? I can pick you up.
I'm at my house.
Can you send me a ping?
Yep, that's fine.
Alright. Cool. I'm just gonna hand all this to you, Robert.
Yep, you're good.
It's there on the ground. Alright.
I'm
gonna
up on
go take
Wispy
care of Novak.
Mount, and then,
Okay.
yeah. Thank
I'll
you.
be up there in a minute, Novak.
Okay, bye. Oh, you got this out.
Yeah, well, I was in this because we were in a bank robbery. Where am I going?
Up there.
Okay. You want me to expedite?
Yes, please.
And for Boss Lady. So it just wouldn't go into your garage for some reason.
Yeah, the garage wouldn't take it.
I had that problem the other day with my house. It was annoying. Luckily, it was right before the storm, so it just ended back up with Merpaderp somehow. Yeah, we got who I'm pretty sure is Mia Baca and Isabel May on the Meteor Bank robbery. Also, did you send in a 911 text about somebody being tortured by SFF?
I
earlier?
mentioned it to McGregor.
Oh, okay.
Maybe JJ may be tortured or hurt by FSF. I
I thought
certainly
he
don't.
was FSF.
Yeah, it's a weird situation.
Oh, it's up on the north side of the Alamo. Okay.
Yeah, it's on Cleefia.
I have to ride with Todd again today. Because nothing fucking happened while I was trying to do my final. We just sat there and did traffic tickets for like 2 hours.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, there was one big scene with the disciples taking Rainbow hostage, but fucking...
Why did they
that was
take Rainbow
legitimately-
hostage?
I don't fucking know. And Rainbow hates me, so I try not to interact with her.
Why does Rainbow hate you?
I don't know. She has threatened to kill me, blow up
That
my
is
house.
my car.
I wasn't ready for that.
It goes 115 max.
10-4, I think it. 820, can I get an additional? I have Corporal Novak, 42 at the moment. We are chasing for Neon, stolen. Currently south, Khalifa Way. Passing Stab City. Now, East Khalifa. Oop, shit.
I didn't know this was your car.
Get the
I swear to God, I did not know this was your car. I really, really didn't. And also, he's, I need to get him to the hospital, like, right now. It's okay, it's okay. Here.
Novak, what do you want me to do?
Get him to the hospital.
Okay. No, load him into the car. We'll get to the hospital. We'll deal with it there.
Hey.
Load him into the other car.
Put him in. I'll get him down there.
Yeah, no, you.
This was fucked
Bobby.
earlier.
Bobby, put him in my car. We're dealing with it now. Bobby, put him in my car.
Picks him up and
Yeah, it needs to be very...
Yep.
Get in.
Hop in, you two.
Novak, are you gonna meet me there?
Yeah.
Yep.
going.
It's definitely not because I'm with the cops right now.
Because someone stole my car?
I didn't know it was your car. It looks nothing like your car. Your car is light blue. This is dark blue.
Yeah, because the garage decided it was going to paint it.
Well, I didn't know that, man.
Why is he going all the way down to Pillbox?
I don't know.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Why did you just stop in the middle of the road like that, man?
Burns?
He's not breathing.
Oh, God damn it. Okay.
Well, he's not breathing. I'm gonna start going crazy. Or I start going really fucking crazy.
Okay, I'm going to put pressure on that way. Do you want to call Sam's down?
No, we're
Yeah, I'm starting CPR.
We're at
I'll focus on that. You call Sam's.
Okay, I need to go. I'll call you as soon as I get some sort of information.
PDMS. I need you to expedite. I've got a red, big wound to the head, not breathing, performing CPR at this time.
Okay,
Senora
I'm gonna
Road.
check the pulse. Let me just check that to begin with. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna start CPR. Can you start emergency?
Emergency what? You're the one with the kit right now.
Okay, grab it out of my... We don't have the
I'll just
breathing
do-
anymore.
I'll-
You're gonna have to mouth them out.
I'll just do the CPR. You do the... Go and get the bag valve mask.
Yep. I have some.
Oh, God damn it. No, that's not what I meant to do. Alright.
Okay. I need you to expedite. No pulse, no breathing. Performing CPR.
GG. GG.
You want to see what a thing has been made by? Okay, got faint breathing. I'm going to roll him onto his side. Recovery position.
Yep, yeah. I'm gonna keep this mask on him to aid with the breathing.
Okay, I'm gonna... I saw that was bleeding. You got gauze in that bag?
Yeah, I've got everything in here.
Okay.
Gonna grab the hemostatic out, and then I'm gonna start applying. Okay, I'm gonna take out my hemostatic. I'm gonna start wrapping.
Okay. I'm gonna keep pressure on that for now. I need to see which kind of... If he's got anything in his like airway that we just need to be aware of, any vomit, any like blood or anything, I'm just gonna listen. Okay, there's blood in the airway. Try rubbing his back. Try see if you can get to encourage him to bring up. Blood in airway, large dent in head, started off with no pulse, no breathing. Large dent in head which is bleeding, but it's been packed with gauze and wrapped. There does sound like there's liquid within the airway. He is doing faint breathing. Main injury is to the head.
Main things to the head. Asa, I've got it wrapped
But
in
it sounds
hemostatic. I've got...
Oh, hello. I can't hear them if they're talking.
Yeah, I'm gonna move him very quickly. Watch out, Novak.
Okay.
The victim is like right over here.
I see it now.
You guys see
Right
it?
here, Asa.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yep.
now I got it.
So I've got him on. I've got a manual breathing mask on him. Big wound to the head. I've packed it with hemostatic. Have him in recovery. I've applied small pats and rubbed his back to get the blood out of the airway. Did have to perform CPR. You may need to check.
He was in
local helicopter.
He was in the car with Freesia, Bobby, and Lasso, which tells me that FSF did something, because that was what Freesia was worried about.
Alright, which one is Freesia? Is she
The one in the full
there?
black and red hair. Lasso and Bobby over there. I don't know what involvement has been done, and obviously, we just need to tread carefully.
Yes.
They're not going to talk to it about each other. Like, they're not going to talk.
Yeah, I asked for an additional, like, it wasn't seen that they did anything. What the fuck is Burns doing? I think we're gonna just detain them. We're gonna just get them into interrogation rooms and then go from there. I think that might be the best course of action, at least for them two.
They're on the radio with people. My theory is that Indy and others did something and they went too far.
Yeah, because if he's dead, then we're 50 Shades in.
I don't think he's dead. He's definitely still alive, Ron. I left him just there and they seem to be working right now, but I think they were trying to do something and they went about it the whole wrong way, and yeah. But I don't think I think Blasso and Bobby are the ones that are regretting it right now because obviously they're behind and they're...
Alright, I'm just gonna... I hope to help Burns this back on radio.
Back up.
Tell him over radio.
Hey, you okay?
How do when I know what's going on with him?
With him, I'm not sure.
Right now, what we're gonna do is detain the 2 individuals that are
I'm
directly
gonna go down to
pinged.
the hospital.
And we're gonna detain them for questioning. I would like...
Ten four. 10.
We brought him in. He had a very nasty bout to his head. Gave him everything to oxygen. Brain swelling, just gave him medical assistance. That's what we gave him. What for this? Medical. Okay, local doctor, can we get a ultrasound to see what is going on with the brain, the level of brain activity, and the level of stress. Alright, medic, can you do it?
Hello.
Are you okay?
Yeah, just I was there when breathing all stopped.
In good hands at the moment.
I appreciate that.
No problem. Do you need any like ice packs or bruises or anything like that?
No, I feel like I'm in extra perfect health.
Okay, excellent.
Minimum of 75% saturation. His vitals continue to stay low and up the saturation. Local doctor, can you also give any allergies or blood types so that we can start an IV back? Do we know the nature nature of the injury? Like,
No, I wouldn't know. Just a gash in the head. Not the flat one.
did you get that blood type analogy? This from?
I didn't get it. I couldn't find my blood yet. I'm going to get it in the blood in a bit.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so it's looking, from what I see from some bruises here, like some sort of blunt force trauma. Okay. Local doctors have told us that this is James Jacobson. Right? Local doctor, let's give. All right, we're gonna put him on O negative. I want to keep him sedated, so we're gonna put him under just in case he wakes up with propofol. Can we get a contrast scan of the level of injury and if there's what kind of brain activity we're dealing with? Okay, so we have active brain activity. Do we have any brain damage or contusions or any additional injuries to the blunt force trauma that it looks like
Got away with the past few days.
okay. Local doctor says there's no brain damage, so we just have the brain swelling. Okay, do we look like we have any leakage to the brain at all? Any fluid releasing from the brain at all?
Yeah, that's what we saw on scene.
Okay, so we're going to have to put some bottles in and release the pressure and get some of the blood out and continue ablation on mannitol.
Where this incident was May 22nd, this one Senator Rental. It's spelled ANCLE for some reason. Other than that, I don't see anything in his medical record of being concerned. Blood type A negative.
All right, we'll set up the new unit. Well, no, we'll do two units A negative. We'll get unit. All right, we're gonna put him on a hypermorphone drip for the pain.
I'm gonna send you off to somebody. I'm gonna send you off to.
I'm gonna clean up the head with pain.
Thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much for being here. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. See you maybe tomorrow, maybe on Thursday. Depends. Bye-bye.